What's up, this is Squad2440, we're following Selector 17 video. Today we'll be preparing the brand new trailer dealership for its grand opening here on the Square Farms map. The dealership will be selling and renting a variety of trailers. Today we'll be transporting a variety of trailers from the factory over to the dealership, and we'll have to get all of them parked up. So today we'll be using two Peterbilt 377s with a few semi-trailers to transport, a 18-foot low trail trailer, a 15-foot tandem axle dump trailer, and two single axle utility trailers, one aluminum and one steel. So we'll be transporting these over to the dealership, and then like I was saying, we do have a variety of them already there that just need to be parked up. We'll be hopping here in the Peterbilt, we'll get this turned on, and we'll be heading over there. Now we are renting both of these semi-trucks and the trailers just because these are really big and we don't usually use these. And at the dealership, the company truck will be a Chevy 3500, and we do have a forklift also just in case we do want to lift up trailers. I do appreciate this, a very highly requested video, very cool idea that you guys did send in over the last few dealership videos, so I thought we'll do it. And you guys can check out all of these trailers down below in the description. Pretty new trailers, some of them, and some of them have been around for quite some time. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Let me know how it is down below in the comments. My day is going good so far and hope yours is too. Very exciting day. We've done a ton of different dealerships, which is pretty cool. If you do have any cool ideas, always let me know down below in the comments. I'm currently working on a few different ones, which are pretty cool. Waiting on a few more equipment, everything like that. And we will be revisiting a lot of our dealerships to deliver more equipment, new equipment, and a variety of different things to each of them, which is going to be pretty cool. But you guys can see, I mean, we have a dump trailer and also a utility trailer on the back, which is pretty cool. Both of these trailers are very popular. I mean, that's perfect for skid steers, and the other one is perfect for those that really want to kind of have a dump truck but don't want to spend the extra money and they buy this one instead. So that's kind of why this dump trailer is pretty popular. And we are here on the Square Farms map, which is currently being worked on before it is released. I did have to hold the release date, but overall it should be pretty cool. So we are actually coming up here on the dealership. It is right over here to our left. You guys can see there is a ton of trailers already delivered, but we have to park all of them up. You guys can see, take a look, that's so many different ones. We have 4 enclosed trailers and a variety of different ones, which is perfect. I really do like having that variety, so I actually do not want to be going inside there, just not enough room for us. So I think we'll kind of park over here. Not good to park so close to the corner, but this is pretty much how we have to do it. So I think what we'll do is we'll kind of get the majority of these parked up, and then we'll be switching back over there, going to bring the other ones over. But as you guys can see, take a look at all of these trailers. I think we'll kind of do a walkthrough of them before we do get started off here. You guys can see another dump trailer with taller sides. This is a tandem axle, and we do have the option there for the wood up top. We have a 16-foot utility trailer. We have a car trailer over here, just around 22 foot. We have a UM tilt deck trailers. We also have a PJ low trail trailer over here, which is nice. We have a 20-foot PJ trailer with rams, 36-foot low trail trailer, bumper pole, a 40-foot PJ trailer, 35-foot enclosed trailer, I believe that this is a 30-foot gooseneck trailer, 20-foot enclosed trailer, and a 50-foot. So we do have a variety of them here, which is pretty cool. All of the links will be down below in the description, and you guys can see that over here we do have a forklift, very long forks. We'll actually be lifting some of the trailers up off the trailers, or even to move them around. And then as you guys can see, here is our 2017 Chevy 3500 High Country, which is pretty cool. We'll be using this a ton today. So what my plan is, I want to put like all the big trailers around back, like those giant enclosed trailers, probably that 50-foot, we'll kind of put here on the grass, kind of back it down in there. We do own all of that land over there, so maybe, just maybe, we might have to call up the landscaping company and have them expand it because of all the incoming trailers we'll be getting. So like I was saying, we'll probably put the 50-foot over here and then just do a nice row of all of the enclosed trailers around back. So I think we'll get started off with those, kind of work our way down. A lot of these smaller ones will be out front along with the other ones. So this will be a bit tricky moving some of these around, just so big. big, but we should be doing a pretty good job. So we'll be attaching up here to the 50 foot. Like I was saying, this is a very big trailer. Looks like it's going to be a pretty tight area. So what I want to do is, actually I have to move this truck just a little. I want to move this forklift out of the way. This is going to be pretty helpful. Like I was saying, we'll be lifting trailers up and off the ground, but for now, looks like I actually have to lift this up quite a bit, and almost looks like it's not connected there. Whoa, take a look. That looks like it is. We'll reconnect it there. It looks like it was glitching out there. We'll kind of keep that running because we'll be using that throughout today's video. But up next, we'll be hopping in here. I actually do want to get repositioned. We do not want to scrape these trailers. We're just going to pull forward here, trying to be careful. You guys can see, it looks like we are getting caught up here on those box pallets, which have a variety of supplies in them. You guys can see, trying to make this turn. We will be going in the grass quite a lot today, no problem though. I mean, it's just grass, and we'll definitely have to kind of get them all fixed up. But you guys can see, very tricky 50-foot trailer. The biggest trailer we will be selling is just too big, and I did decide to do it just because, I mean, these do sell very big profits, and I mean, great profits, very big, and not too much sales with these, but it's always nice to have them here for our customers. So we'll be starting off, I think we'll kind of just park this just like this. That actually looks pretty good, and I think we'll just park all of the enclosed trailers just down the list just like that. You guys can see it does go there on the grass, but like I was saying, guys, let me know, should we call up the landscaping company just like the JCB dealership to do what we did over there and make it a lot bigger of a parking lot? We might just have to, just not enough room for trailers, and trailers are very big, sometimes hard to maneuver, and that's why the forklift will be coming in handy. And actually, I want to put the bigger trailer over there, so we'll actually pull forward here, and we'll put this a little bit over. Yeah, we should be able to put the other trailer in between, and then the other one will go on the other side of the tree. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for all of the continued support here on the daily videos. It's a ton of fun to upload to YouTube every single day, and you guys are the ones that are making it possible. You guys have been awesome. All the positive feedback, video ideas, everything like that is pretty cool. And you guys can see, just struggling to turn. I mean, just so big of a trailer, 35 foot, and some of these are pretty heavy. That's why I decided to go with a 2500, a 1500 for some of these, or even an F-150. Most likely would have struggled because some of these are very, very big. So it's good that we have a truck that does have a gooseneck. And you guys can see, take a look at that collision problem. Wow, I mean, some pretty interesting collision, and we'll have to attach to it. Looks like there's a collision problem. I do apologize for that. Some of these trailers will have problems like that. We'll pull this forward and we'll kind of fix it up. So you guys can see we got all of those. I actually think that we could probably fit one more trailer over here. This trailer. Actually, no, we'll kind of just keep this how we were going to go, but we'll pull forward here. I really wish this tailgate would have worked. I do know that many more trucks nowadays are coming out with working tailgates, which is a pretty cool feature. And this one, I actually think we'll just kind of park back here. Not enough room. Since we got these enclosed trailers out of the way, we do have a lot more room, so we'll actually kind of focus on some of these smaller trailers once we are done parking this one. Like I was saying, guys, this was a very highly requested video. I really do like trailers. I mean, these are pretty cool. I actually do. Let's kind of take a look at this. I think we'll have the car trailer and this utility trailer out front. So next up, we actually do have to hop here in the forklift. We'll be using this to take the trailers off of the trailer that we use to transport it. So up first, we'll be hopping here, attaching to this one. We'll be putting this one out front. Some of these trailers can't really turn too much, which is not the best. And I actually want this one looking straight forward just like this. And we'll be putting that 18-foot PJ right next to it. So we got that on there. This dump trailer we could also put out. I do want to have it tilted just a little because of water. We do not want this expensive trailer to rust out before it even gets delivered to our customer. And I do want a lot of room here in the center for moving around our trailers and to kind of pull them out to display to customers. So that's what we'll be doing there. You guys can see, I think we'll probably fit a utility trailer also over here. That looks to be perfect. We'll raise this up just a little. That looks to be good right about there. Up next, we'll be switching over here. Now, some of these trailers are a bit big, some of them are smaller, so we'll have to kind of find good room for them, but we should be good on them. We'll actually back up here, try to attach, and this one, I think we'll kind of just put out front. Now, we are driving on the grass quite a bit, probably not the best thing to do, but, I mean, sometimes we just have to go along with it. We'll kind of put that one out, kind of facing the road, and I think that we could probably also fit a few of those smaller gooseneck ones over here, but before we do that, let's kind of pop over here. I do want to take both those off. We could feature another dump trailer, and like I was saying, the other one will be going in the other direction. And sometimes they do these here with forklifts, with special padding and everything like that to prevent them from getting damaged. And whoa, I actually have to fix a few curves, and that is definitely one. If you do have any cool ideas here, always let me know down below in the comments. I really do enjoy uploading to YouTube every single day. It's a ton of fun, and you guys are the ones that are making it possible. So what I really want to do is, I want to kind of get a hold of it now. And this will be a bit tricky. You guys can see we do have that curve there, and I would kind of drive up onto it, but I don't think that would kind of work out too good for us. So we'll kind of put it underneath this axle now. We cannot lift up because of its locking script. Very helpful to have a locking script, I will have to say. It makes it so that equipment will not be moving around. We'll kind of come back over here. We do have a lot more trailers we got to get parked up, and we still got to bring some more over here. So you guys can see just lifting this up, I mean, no problem whatsoever. Forklifts are very easy, and we could always lift it up higher. And take a look, that right as I was saying that, we actually do have to lift it up higher to clear that, which is no problem. And we'll be putting this trailer out front. This is by far my most popular, my most favorite trailer of all time. Perfect, and it's perfect for landscaping, for skid steers, hauling a few toys around on the weekends. I mean, overall, very versatile trailer and very high quality. And it's been around since FS13, I believe. So it's been around for quite some time. You guys can see we got this one parked up there, which is nice. I think that we could easily fit the smaller utility trailer along with another one over here. So up next, we'll be kind of getting this one. This one will be a bit tricky. There is a collision problem there. Actually, we'll probably try to get it from the side. I'm not sure how this will go. Sometimes it is a bit tricky doing this. We'll lift the forks up all the way, making it a bit easier. But, I mean, sometimes we have to just kind of work with the surroundings. We'll get a little bit of momentum there. Sometimes momentum is pretty helpful there, but this is a much smaller dump trailer, not as expensive, which is also good for some of our customers. Many people do shop here on a budget, and like I was saying, this trailer dealership will be very popular. For my upgrade videos, we'll actually be coming over here to buy these trailers. So I mean, that's going to be pretty cool, featuring not only just doing videos setting these up, but doing videos buying stuff here. I mean, that will be pretty cool. You guys can see that we got this all unloaded, which is nice. We'll actually back up here. We'll keep the forklift very close by, and whoa, I think we'll just kind of keep it right over here. Now, I don't want to park the trailers too much on the grass, though, just because, I mean, we'll have to move it all the time, or we'll have a lot of dead grass. So I think we'll kind of, whoa, you guys can see stuck there in the forks. We'll put this trailer right over here, and then we'll move these last ones. We'll kind of squeeze through right over here. It is pretty tight. I do apologize when I am hitting it a few times here. It's not the best thing to do, but we are kind of work around the game, even though it is a bit tricky. Now, I am trying to watch those forks. I mean, that is a bit scary there. It looks like those forks are actually causing a few problems with my camera view there. But we'll just kind of keep this backed up. And whoa, this will be a bit tricky. Having some of these trees, although it's nice to have trees, does give us a few problems, especially at dealership lots. So I think this one we could probably fit actually on the other side of it. So we'll actually pull forward here, and like we did on the last one, I do want to raise up the dump bed just so to prevent from rusting. We do not want trailers to be rusted before they do go over there. You guys can see tilting, and that looks to be perfect. Trying to make the most of every little inch of space we do have. This 40-foot trailer we will have to park over here along with the other tilt trailer. That is also, I believe, a 40-foot. We'll have to make this turn, pretty sharp turn. We'll park this over here along with the other few long ones. Too long to park out front, but this will be pretty cool. Another popular trailer for our farmers here on the map, and perfect. That one can go there. Now, each of these will have locks in them because anything can happen. These could end up being one day stolen off our lots, so we always do need them. You guys can see got attached here, which is pretty cool. We'll kind of pull forward here and back up and put this one right next to it. I think that is pretty much good there for these trailers. Maybe one. Actually, this one should be backed up just a little bit more to give us a little bit more clearance here. But let's kind of take a look at this. You guys can see driving on the grass, not always my favorite thing to do. Not always a realistic thing to do, but sometimes we will have to. I think that we could park all of these out front, which will look very nice. We'll just kind of make a very sharp turn here. And wow, I mean, a ton of trailers we have to park up in. We still do have quite a few that we do got to get, which is pretty cool. We'll actually come around, squeeze in between both of these, and this High Country is a fully loaded truck, a ton of options. If you haven't already, I do recommend you go over to Instagram and Twitter at Square2440 and give me a follow. I do post some pretty cool pictures on there, giving you guys the latest information on what's happening to the channel. And I think we'll also park this one over here. It is a bit longer, but it shouldn't do that bad. We'll actually kind of then go switch over there, take those last two back over here, and then that will be it. You guys can see just barely going to turn. Looks like we'll have to do like a 3-point turn-ish, and sometimes it is a bit tricky, but we make do with the space and the equipment that we have. But overall, this trailer dealership isn't looking that bad. You guys can see we'll get that parked up right over there. I actually think we'll keep the truck right here, and we'll hop here in the Peterbilt, and then we'll be switching over to the next Peterbilt 377. Really do like this color. It is kind of dark gray. You guys can see 2 utility trailers, 1 steel, and then we do have aluminum. Now, I really do like the aluminum. It is like a quarter of the weight. I mean, that is pretty nice having aluminum trailers. A lot lighter. Those are perfect for those smaller trucks that really can't tow heavy loads. And you guys can see this is one very cool trailer, brand new trailer. It did come out last week, and I decided I want to use more mods, different types of mods, new mods, and that's kind of why I decided to use this one. I will be adding a second day for live streaming throughout the week very soon, so stay tuned for that. That should be a pretty cool thing for all of you guys to get more live streams. We actually just did one on the Xbox One with a brand new Bobcat skid steer. That is pretty cool that we got a skid steer like a Bobcat onto console. I do know that there are JCB, but that's because there are already JCB mods on console, but I mean, that is awesome that we have a brand new brand to console. Maybe we could get more Bobcat skid steers, more things like that. I mean, that would be a very nice thing, a very exciting thing for us. We'll actually be parking up right over here. Not always the best thing to park side by side, kind of taking too much of the road. But next up, we'll be coming over here. We'll unlock this, and this will be a bit tricky to unlock, but we should be able to do it. As you guys can see, we'll kind of keep the truck running, and we'll kind of turn the hazard lights on. We should. I think it might be a little bit easier just for us to hop here in the High Country to back both those off. And this will be a little bit here on the longer side for videos, which is pretty cool. I do get a ton of comments asking me to do longer ones, which is always nice. I really do enjoy doing them. As you guys can see, the locking script is still on. And I think once we disconnect it, there we go. I'm not sure exactly why it wasn't turning off, but I believe that it now works. Yeah, just have to disconnect it. But a very light trailer. We'll kind of use this tractor supply to turn around. And the tractor supply here on this map really just kind of gives out the materials, the fertilizers, everything like that. And they do have quite a bit of competition. That looks to be good. We'll put one more there. Take a look, that close, almost causing a crash there with this High Country. And this truck is valued, I believe, at like $85,000 when you do purchase it in real life. So it's a pretty pricey truck, but it's nice to have it here in the game. You guys can see we got it attached. We'll kind of pull it off. Now, it was just about to fall off. Wow. I mean, we saved that one, which is nice. And this one, I think we'll just kind of drive right over here on the grass. Not always the best thing to do, but it's a lot easier than doing it the other way. So you guys can see, got that one parked up. Now, the dealership is fully ready to make its first opening, the major one, which is a grand opening later on this week, which is going to be pretty cool. I think it will be probably Tuesday, and then we'll be doing more videos, bringing more trailers, different types, and I think that we might have to branch into semi-trailers once we extend that parking lot. So like I'm saying, guys, should we extend the parking lot? I do know that many trailer dealerships do have like giant fields just covered in trailers. That's just how much they sell. So let me know if we should kind of come over here and make it a lot wider over here. I mean, there's just so much room. We could definitely order semi-trailers like lowboys, tilt trailers, everything like that. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video setting up the brand new trailer dealership here on the Square Farms map. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and subscribe for more.